Hey y'all, this is Zerson, and welcome back to Gorgo's Journey Through Time and Space and all that good stuff. We're about to turn from launching the moon landing, so we're about to get a little bit of that. We're about to finish up our other rocketry sites here. All well and good, and we're actually well on our way to our tourism victory, I must say. And I think we can actually pull that one off without too much worry. I mean, Rome just basically said, screw this, I'm out. I think he finally gave up on the war. Our tech is too far ahead, honestly. I think he realizes that. Finally. He's been threatening us for the last, 10 generations. It's like, I don't know. Non-Medal has declared war on Catherine de Medici. Really? So are you just straight up just downing people for the shit of it? Or are you... Is there a war between Catherine and somebody? There's gotta be a war on. Alright, so we got a space race project. Launches a large rocket to land on the moon. Grants a one-time culture bonus equal to 10 times your science per turn. It's a lot of culture. I mean, we don't really need that. Just is going to amp up our score. We already have all the civics in the game.
By distraction.
Yes, clever. T.S. Eliot. How devious of you. I'm just going to keep flip-flopping between the two because I can. I can switch policies, but again, we want to keep all the tourism policies in. We want to keep the money policy in. I want my science. Because we need to kick that up, and we can't let our gold drop. Even though we're doing 400 per turn, I don't want to drop our gold because we're making our money. But I was going to check. Right. So two things I want to check. One, are you actually at war with someone? You are. Finally, you're at war with the Russians. Okay, I didn't think this was there before. She's your protector. Okay, well. Not going to matter us too much. So that's what's happening. So you've got non-Medal again. Congrats, Peter. I'm sure that's really important to you. And last but not least, I wanted to see, because we were at 260 tourism, and we're at 270 this turn. So if this rate continues and Russia's number stays consistent, we should have this won in about 9 turns, if that's going to be the case. And then there could be extraneous factors I hadn't considered. What do you need to do? You need to go here and make some music. Play that funky music, Gahwar John. If you didn't know, I was headbanging the whole time. Alright. Sparta! We finished the project. What can Sparta do? What can Sparta do for you? We need housing here? We do need housing here, actually. That wasn't a question so much as a knowledge point on my part. I'm probably going to drop a neighborhood right there, so... capital keep building. +6. So much appeal thanks to the Eiffel Tower. There's a lot of broad-ranging functions to that boost. Bergen. How are you doing? You are at the housing limit, so you too could benefit from a neighborhood. So we're going to drop one of these down. +6 right there. Yup. Sexy. What do we got? So we're going to start sending international trade routes everywhere now because we can, first of all. And we can get boosts to production for that, just in case things get weird. Where do we have our routes currently? I want to optimize this if I can. 2 to France, 1 to Brazil, 1 to Spain, and 2 to Russia, 1 to the Aztec. Alright, we'll send 1 to Rome, I guess. Mediolanum Arpinium. That's probably the best one is Arpinum. Arpinum, not Arpinium. Whoops. I misread that. Send Arpinum. Get Trajan on our good side again. Hail Caesar. Alright. Nuclear subs, right, are coming soon. To a theater near you. We also need a worker to come to the uranium near you, so we'll see how that happens. Oh, we can finally get this gypsum. We had this settled near the beginning of the game. And, well, that happened. But we're pretty far ahead also on the science victory, and we're the furthest ahead right now. We launched it already. We'll need to do a bunch of research to get this anyway. These are got robotics research, but they've got satellites research. You already started building the moon landing. That's what's coming. What happened? What happened? I don't know. Enemy spy killed? No way. No way. Majority of cities in Aztec are following Eastern Orthodoxy. Oh, so the Russians are getting closer to religion victory? So you got 2 to 7. 2 out of 7 is not very close at all. That's not really gonna do it. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm in 7th place. No shit. I didn't even push that. I don't even have a religion, so how do you expect me to do anything different? Wow, we have 892 tourism. Goddamn. So we went up by 7 this time. Okay, so the rate does decay. Note to self. So, you know, it's not going to be 9 turns on the dot. It's going to be a little more than that. So we got to keep that in mind and keep cranking out the tourism where we can. You are not at housing capacity yet, so while we're there, I'm going to keep trading out traders to my limit. So we can keep getting production up, unless I have something better to build. In which case, I'll build that instead. I've built pretty much every district we really wanted here, and you got no room for districts, practically speaking. Yeah, we basically got all the tiles improved here, and we're working all of them. Yeah, hey, ain't that a bitch? That's kind of what we're doing right now. Okay. With that in mind, then, we could try and for the Sydney Opera House, because, I mean, I know Russia cleared space for it. Philip's got the Big Ben. The Russians is dead. And you already are maxed out on promotion, so you can't do anything. Stain can also confirm the placement. We'll drop you on the science building so we can get these 2 adjacencies as well. Covered with the spy. I mean, I guess I'll just build traders, like I said. That'll be my backup all-purpose situation. So we'll be able to send this one from Oslo. We'll send the next one to Argos. We'll send the next one to Sparta. We'll kind of keep bouncing between these 3 so we get those +5 production boosts to foreign trade routes, and that way we'll kick some butt. You just learned steel, France. Oh, grats. Oh, that's fucking sad, France. I'm sorry. Russia's down to evil. Russia's just shitting on everybody. Wow. Embolon promotion. What, are the Aztecs at war with someone, or are you dealing with barbarians? No, you're not at war. You must be dealing with barbarians, but you hate everybody. The fact that I'm not hated by everyone is pretty good. I mean, I'm hated by most people, but not everyone. So I consider that a win. What are we doing? Airport, right, so we can start moving stuff from continent to continent. Need autos. We can build more trade routes because we can. You need to change your house. Go to your home. Go to Argos for now. Thank you. You. What the hell were you doing? I guess just the lumber mill there? I suppose. It's really the only thing to do here. What do you do all day? Oh, just to look at paintings, just look at pictures and all them things, yeah? Alright, well, that's fine. We'll build a mine here as well, because we could use a little production down there. You're still waiting for uranium. What needs housing? Vatican needs more housing. Yeah, we're working on it, dude. We set that up already. Don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little head. That housing issue is going to get licked in a jiffy. That's always a weird word, right? Licked in a jiffy, or like licked in general. Like, we gonna lick it. It sounds like you're not gonna do anything except make it like really distracted for a while. I don't know. Am I weird for thinking that? I probably am, but I'm accepted that part of my life. And now we got 11. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this works. I think it just varies over a certain spread. We're getting there super quick, man. Would this be the last episode? Oh my god, it could be. I just realized that would be disturbing as hell. Tourism, like, whoa. We bombed tourism like crazy, though. We started getting all the wonderful, wonderful resorts. Let's see. And I'm a little less keen. Not a little less keen, but a little less urgently slamming down all the science stuff, because we have the capability to do so much more. Let's do that. You finally built this one, too. So you're going to move to Sparta. I'm gonna keep building these guys, because we can make money. Actually, build a seaport now. I haven't finished that district for you yet. You did that. You can do another... Oh, we're at max traders. Ah, cool. So we finished that already. Well, that's quick. In that case, why don't we just drop this in here? I mean, I have no particular dog in this fight, but let's try it. Why not? It's one of the few places I can actually build the damn thing. So again, we're gonna try to balance these out, so if we get to war with somebody, we don't lose all of them, because that would suck. Also, to Arpinum. Oh, we just lost a... No, that's a new Roman one. Where can we send this one? We send another one to Cordoba. 29 gold to Cordoba. C'est la verdad. That's insane. God damn, one route for that much. Nuclear sub. Yes, please. Nuclear. We can do that upgrade. Did that icon literally not change? It changed a little bit. It got an extra tail fin. Alright, well. Could be doing a little more intense work on that, honestly. Do we have another submarine or just nuclear ones now? We do have 2 more submarines. There you go. You go here and upgrade to nukes. And we can get you there. You upgrade to nukes. Alright, perfect. Now even more badass submarine fleet. We can change your city. Transfer to... Well, we transferred one to Sparta already, but build another one in Sparta. Transfer one to Argos for now. Alright, fine. We'll do Oslo next, because... Alright. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. You lumber milled the crap out of that. Let's build a mine here. Let's keep going. I don't want to remove the wheat. I mean, I could get in even more tourism now if I really pushed, like, 1,000%, but... Majority of your cities are Rome. Weren't they Confucian already? I thought they were. You want 1 horse, and you will give me a Lux I don't have, 7 gold, and 6 GPT. Do you actually like me now? Some bitch. I'll take that deal. Felipe. Gracias. Es rey. Alright, what do we have? World rankings. Keeping an eye on this. 295. Yeah, we're cranking up there pretty good, but Russia's increasing their domestic... Are they increasing or decreasing? No, it was 357, wasn't it? No, we're actually doing good. You pillaged an enemy colossal head? Oh shit, Leventa's in this game. Do we know Leventa's in this game? We haven't met Leventa yet. There's a city-state we don't know. Really? We met all of them already. Hold the phone. Did I seriously not meet a city-state yet? That's kind of crazy in my mind. Where is it? Yeah, down here. Oh, we haven't met Vilnius either, I guess. We've never managed to get over here in this continent. Huh. Ain't that a bitch. Alright, well, whatever. So where are we now? Argos. Argos. Let's talk about Argos and what Argos can do for you. Military academy, I think, and then more tanks is what Argos can do for you. Yep. And what is going on here? Oslo. Build yourself. I know we're maxed at traders already. So we can go ahead. We can drop down another district of some sort here, right? I mean, do we have everything currently spoken for? We kind of do. We can build a harbor, I guess, for another route. No, there's no more room, so the only thing I can practically drop is a harbor. And that's not going to help me with any adjacencies. I don't have any sea resources. I mean, I'd rather have it here than anything else, so go ahead and build a harbor there. Why not? Literally nothing else to do in that city. I can't drop this Acropolis because I need a bigger population, which will happen next turn. Fair enough, but still. I can build battleship armadas if I want. I don't see why not. Let's double build a battleship armada, shall we? Build the airport, yep. Send envoy. We can send more envoys. So we are still at Zanzibar suzerainty. We can get suzerainty with Kumasi with this move. Can't get Nanmadol. We can kick Russia out, but we can't get it ourselves. We've got Jerusalem now. What's up, Jerusalem? Chain a jet bomber. I don't really honestly need anything like that. Let's get Kumasi suzerainty. Now we got Kumasi, which is awesome. So let's take a look at the routes again, make sure we keep them relatively balanced. We can send them to Sao Paulo, which is fine. That's one of the only cities we can actually reach that we know of, practically speaking, so that's fine. What else we got? Argos, again, checking the balance. 2 to Brazil, 2 to France, 2 to here. Send 1 to the Aztecs. We only have 1 to Rome. I guess we send to Rome or the Aztecs. What's got more money in it? Oh, there's a 30 to Tenochtitlan and 6 production, which is pretty huge. And there's more production and less gold to Arpinium. Let's send it to Arpinium. Why not? I kind of like that route. Cool. Alright, so that's all our routes, I think. 12 out of 14. So why aren't we at maxed out routes? I don't really understand. What are you doing in Fortaleza? Oh, you can siphon the funds like a boss. Yeah, do that. Oh, no, you just established yourself. I haven't gotten gain sources yet, but 90%? Fucking A, man. 90%. That's pretty good to me. And I can set WMDs here. Yeah, nuclear submarines can actually be nuclear and launch nuclear weapons instead of just being powered by nuclear weapons. So, hey. I haven't seen anyone get the we're gonna nuke you kind of technology yet. No, what am I doing? You're just getting sent somewhere. You're getting transferred to Oslo because that's what happened there. Yeah, in order to counter like a mutually assured destruction kind of situation, I'm gonna get up what I need to there. But until that happens, yeah, no worries. Unfortunately, I can't really practically get more... Oh, I can! I was about to say I can't get any more tourism, but oh god, can I. Right there, I can. I just expanded because I have so much culture right now. Sick. Alright, it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. We can get another tourism bit up there. Ignacio! I don't want this. I want this, okay? Ka to you too. Khan! What's wrong? Can I not remove these things? Guys? Okay, that was really weird. Stone? Come on, man. How about just the stone of scone? Then there is no pleasing you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, what do we got on the victory conditions? Because 305 to 350. Yeah, number's definitely going down. Russia's domestic tourists are shrinking, and we are increasing like crazy. Huge. We have more domestic tourists than anybody else. We're about to have more imported tourists than anybody else, and that'll be that. So who do we get? Is this the Aztec spy we just got? Yep, that's the guy he wanted. Alright, well. This guy's been doing work, can I please say. This guy's been doing serious work. Look right there. There we go. Alright, Sparta. We finished that trader here, huh? Anything else we need to do? I mean, I could build... I do kind of want to build some aircraft. Requires... Oh, even to build we need an aerodrome? Shit, son. Alright, let's just do the Manhattan Project then. Whatever. I'll get nukes. I don't mind. And we can send... So we have 2 routes to Rome, 2 to everything, 1 to Aztecs. Send another one to the Aztecs. Let's see. Tenochtitlan... Tlacopan. None of them are particularly awesome. Send them to Tenochtitlan. That'll be eventually good. So can we send it to any places we actually need to? No, not really. Alright, let's go there. He's at 12 culture to Yerevan. Holy shit. That's amazing. Wow. I almost want to do it there, but... Well, there's an international route. No, it's an international route. It is. City-states are their own things. That's perfect. So we're making 467 gold a turn. I'd say we're doing okay for ourselves. And Oslo, yeah, we need to send another one here. This one we can send the Aztecs, I guess. To keep our trade routes balanced, yeah. And Yerevan is such a good number. Holy shit. I'm really impressed. Alright, we'll send this one to Tenochtitlan like I planned, so we gotta do that. Cool, 488. So we're maxed out at 14 trade routes. It only took us a while to get there, but details. So producing airport. Are you working that tile? For production. Is there a tile worth switching? Yeah, basically that one. This is better in every single possible way. Is there any other ones I need to switch that I'm working foolishly? It does not look like it, no. Alright, that's fine. At least we fixed... Oh, I didn't improve anything there. Whatever. Details. How you doing on victory progress? Ooh, damn, we're close. This is a matter of turns now. It's just a matter of turns. We are pushing out more culture than he is. Way more tourism. Ours is at 412 and 270. We're at 890. And yeah, we're basically doubling him in both. More than doubling him in tourism and nearly doubling him in culture. We're a little under, should be 540, but still. Oh my gosh, that's insane. So we got, I told you, I mean, I saw all those areas for the resorts. I'm like, this is going to be a culture game, and sure enough, it is. Oh, it's so nice. I think we're actually got this one more or less in the bag, which is pretty sick. I got 2 different victories, my first 2 games in Civ 6. Not too shabby, not bad. This was on Immortal too, so I'm pretty happy about that. Trying one of the new victories this way. Religious victory, I think you need to kind of cherry pick the right Civ for. I think that'd be a little harder to pull off. Kill the spy. Oh, God. Stop trying to sabotage my production. Aztecs, have you learned nothing? My counter spies are legit. They are legit. You do not mess with my counter spying, bro. Do not mess with my counter spying. Alright, you can finally build a power plant now because you can grow population. Can we buy something for you, like a builder? I think you need more improvements. 800 gold for a builder now. That's how much has happened these days. Stay in Knossos, counter spy. I mean, as you can see, if you have good counter spies, man, making money from selling back civs their own spies is a serious gold mine late game. Legit. Who needs housing? Oslo needs housing. Well, the stuff in the harbor actually fixed that for us. Have you built the sewer and stuff? You have, haven't you? You got nowhere to place a neighborhood even, because we're working all these tiles. I'm not giving up my tourism, baby. How are we doing on numbers? 322. Oh, it's getting closer. Getting closer all the time. Could be like 2 turns or 3 turns away from this. That is, I find that hard to believe. Honestly, I find that pretty hard to believe. But hey, you know, sometimes you got to believe in something. Make it happen, baby. Yeah, pretty good. Able to go to water in Fortaleza. That's fine. All your people here are sunbathing in the wonderful Greek empire of the Spartans. Man, so seriously, I've been pointing out in the comments, and I love the way alternate history comes out in Civ 6. Like, legit, destroyer armada, eh?
There's so much plastic in this culture that vinyl leopard skin is becoming an endangered synthetic.
Ha ha ha, it's funny. No, what's I trying to say? Ah, yeah. So not only did we kind of become a naval power, which is, I was pointing out in the comments, that was an Athenian thing, much more than a Spartan thing, which is primarily infantry. And not only are we not playing the whole war for culture or war for victory kind of thing with Gorgo, we're basically like, no, come visit and relax at our spas. This is like the most anti-Laconian thing I could possibly think of. Yet we're doing it. And it's awesome. It's just awesome. I just think that's just the cutest thing. All right, 330, 347. We're getting there. It's slowing down a little bit again, but we'll get there. Alrighty, it just varies per turn. I think there's just a certain number of things we can do, and where it can be boosted. And sometimes you get a good roll, sometimes you get a bad roll. But overall, we're rolling pretty good. The number of tourists every turn is incrementing. It's never decrementing. So that's really the important thing. I think we're actually gonna finish this battleship armada until it's time to rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Research on metal casting is done. That's cool. Stock exchange Seville. Oh, good. Now we have a Spanish trading center. How good is that? Aztecs built a seaport in Texcoco. Don't really care. It's funny how we never came to blows. After we settled this on my continent, I was sure the Aztecs were going to pull the trigger on us, and they never did, which is weird. So, as you note here, we're about to win, I think, tourism, as scary as that is. So, this could be our very last turn of the game, and I'm honestly kind of humbled we pulled that one off. Let's build some more tanks, though, just in case it's not and we get in trouble. This is going to be another resort. We're going to be able to push probably almost over 900 tourism, so let's see. Is this the victory turn? It well could be. It well could be. And that would be something. Almost don't want to talk to spoil it. Come on, baby. A little lava, a little late for that. Do we have it? Do we have it? We don't have it. No, so we won. Why didn't we get the video of us winning? I guess next turn, maybe? There's gotta be next turn. So we have the required numbers, and we have 348 out of 342, so we should have won this right now. Okay. Well, I guess we'll stick to this. We're gonna counter spy, yeah. We're gonna place you on the commercial hub. Yeah, protect this. They go after my production more than anything else, so take mine there. There we go.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered.
I have no idea why it's so quiet.
The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
Okay. And there we go. As crazy as that was, we managed to pull off a culture victory as the mighty warlike Spartans. And honestly, Gorgo's pretty good for that, though. With the half-price theater districts, the Acropolises, there we go, so the word I was looking for. It's just kind of a foregone conclusion you'll have a lot of those. And with the extra culture from barbarian kills and war kills, you can really be a cultural powerhouse of Sparta. And this is a really fun game to play, honestly. So what do we have ranking? We are Nero, oddly enough. Well, we could have built up our score by researching more and more, but we won. And these score things really don't matter, because if you win the game, guess what? You win the game. Alright. Looking at the replay, we don't have a map replay, unfortunately. But we can take a quick look. Culture per turn, and our culture was always pretty strong. Russian culture was stronger, though, pretty much the entire game up until right about there, turn 240 or 250-ish. And then we just kind of ran away with it. There was really no competition at that point. We had way too much to play with. So that's always good to look at. But we were doing good. We were number 2 in culture pretty much the whole game. So, again, mostly from the barbarian kills and the war stuff that we got into, that really helped us boost forward. Now, we look at science per turn. This I'm really curious about. Look at this. So it's pretty interesting to see this, actually. the Aztecs went really hard on science. And they were very good on science, very good on tech. Brazil was good there for a bit, and we did see that. Monty was pretty much over us per turn, but the reason we weren't behind on tech by a lot, if at all, most of this game, is because we used our boosts very well. So while our science per turn was lower, our boosts were more efficiently allocated, and we managed to eventually just get more science per turn and go through there. We went through a big boost there, a little less there, and more through here. So that's always interesting to see. And yeah, Monty, it's not the first game I've seen. Some of my personal, side games that I play with Mama Urs, the Aztecs really do go for science pretty hard, I've found, in certain games. So I don't know why the hell this drop happened, but it did. What else can we see here that would make pretty good? Let's see. Total units killed. Who's killed the most? Rome killed or you just lost? No, kills. This would be offensive kills. So where were we? We were kind of in the dead middle there for a bit. Rome was killing a lot of stuff. I don't know frickin' where, though. Is it the city-state? They just basically declared war on a city-state for a while. They didn't really do much, but they apparently killed a lot of city-state units. Alright, well, Rome killed the most. Russia was a close second. And then Spain was there, and then we were there, more or less. So the Aztecs were the least warlike on the map. How do you like them apples? Aztecs went to war the least and killed the least units when they did. That is wild. Total wars against a player. That is crazy. We didn't get into too many fights, which is nice. That actually kind of saved us a lot. But man, that's funny. That is really funny. The Aztecs really didn't go to war. If we look at Wonders Constructed, yeah, we kind of took over the Wonder game around turn 237. Started spamming those modern wonders. It's kind of crazy. Total cities founded. I mean, France founded a lot. We got a couple from conquests, and we were level here, but France pretty much founded all their cities, which is crazy when you think about how many. She's got 10 cities at the end of the game that she founded herself. That's a lot. It's pretty impressive. Great people earned. I think we were pretty much on the top of that list. No, wow. You know why? Because they were they were bombing all the cultural great people. Russia definitely had more great people than we did. We kind of caught up by the end there by getting the diversification, but look at how many more cultural great people they had. This is when I thought the cultural victory would be difficult, but we managed to pull it off somehow by massive tourism spam and massive archaeology. Archaeology is kind of like your gap point. If you don't have a lot of great art or great music or great writings sitting in your culture areas, get archaeology sites. Get them early, because you can really... I mean, we caught up like crazy. We won a culture victory against someone who's really a cultural juggernaut by this point in the game. And we still managed to do it, so bully for us, I think. Districts constructed. I mean, this is where you see the human player with the adjacencies and everything that we could do with our districts. We really took off, and as you saw, we dominated every single engineer in the game. I mean, practically speaking, we had every grand engineer we possibly could have. No one had any competition. We got those industrial zones up, and there was nothing left for anyone else, so... Pretty cool overall. So I think that pretty much, without going and belaboring this point too much, I just want to show you Russia's faith numbers. What? Yeah, like that. Kind of crazy. Then France, and then a couple other people. This all drops off precipitously, I think, with the Enlightenment, but... Man, how crazy is that? Alrighty, so I think that's enough for the analysis part of this game. There's no need for anything further. Poor Norway. I feel bad kicking the shit out of them, but we had to. And I will see you all next time on Civ 6. Who knows what crazy madness I will pull together for that. But until said time, I have been Urs. Hope you enjoyed this run as Gorgo, and I will see you all next time. Till then.